Welcome to Festival Mall. And this would be the Festival Lake. That's a joke, sarcasm. We were very lucky right now. We went walking around the riverbank there looking for a good place for the concert. We're going to have a Christmas concert. They do it always the first day of September. And we went to see if we could get a chair, and they said no. So we're walking around the riverbank, seeing what would be the best spot to sit there and look for it. And as we were looking around, we thought, well, we'll go inside and cut across the other side. When we come back out, there's just a big wall of water that came from nowhere. And we were very lucky because, as you can see here where that thing is, that is the pathway that's underwater. It's about maybe a good 2 feet underwater right there. We would have been trapped in that. It was, I guess, a wall of water came down. I so wish I could have got a picture of that. I'm glad that I wasn't down there on that when it happened. And so, anyway, we come back out, and we're walking across this bridge here, and the next thing I know, I'm like, wow, where's all this water coming from? I'm trying to find a spot to get back down there. And as you can see, where this rope is, that's the walkway. And then it drops down about 2 feet to where the water is supposed to be. And so they canceled the concert. The concert is supposed to be some Filipino guy. He's like 79 years old. But they call him Mr. Christmas here, and every year he shows up in public places to bring in Christmas with Christmas music, and he does it at different spots. I guess he's like a local icon, sort of like what's her name again? Mariah Carey, who always sings every year, does a Christmas song, and that, well, that's what he does. And we're going to come up here now to where the concert is supposed to be at. And where the chairs are at, it's a good 3 feet of water there. And when I'm taking this picture here, it still is rising. And they're trying to get the speakers and stuff out. So, you know, I imagine they're very expensive. They got lots and lots of speakers there. And that right there is the city, the park in the mall where they're supposed to people play at. It's all underwater. And to me, it don't make sense. If you're going to have a concert, and you've been raining for 9 days off and on, and they promised another 8 days of rain, you would make sure that the concert's somewhere else. As you look, this is underneath. This is where we were walking at, actually, about 8 minutes before. And you can't even see where anymore where the trail is there. That's the speakers and stuff. And you can see there's some in the water already. But then you get down here and there's the torrent, because this is where they had a little water break. And they had to hold water back because they usually, the creek is so empty, they try to hold water back. Well, they got it all open and it just ain't doing no good. And this is where we decided to go back home because we know there ain't going to be no concert anymore because everything's run.